Hello, I'm Congressman David Rouzer. This November, the American people went to the polls to send a message to Washington that they are tired of a federal government that is satisfied with the status quo. With the election of President-elect Donald Trump, Congress finally has a real chance to deliver the results the American people sent us to Washington to accomplish. It makes a world of difference to have an incoming president who is willing to repeal the rules, regulations, and executive orders stifling our economy and who will sign our legislation into law. Our major priorities for the upcoming year include repealing and replacing Obamacare with patient-centered solutions, reforming our tax code so that it encourages economic growth and incentivizes companies to stay in the U.S. and create good-paying jobs, securing our border, and rebuilding our military. During the next Congress, we plan on taking up a comprehensive platform to not only repeal President Obama's health care law, but also replace it with a step-by-step plan that will provide every American with the quality and affordable health care they deserve. Our health care plan will protect those with pre-existing conditions, increase transparency, allow individuals under age 26 to stay on their parents' plans, eliminate mandates increasing the cost of insurance, protect the quality of care, promote innovation, decrease cost, and preserve Medicare for current enrollees and future beneficiaries. Under President Trump, we will have a commander-in-chief that will call radical Islam by name and will work with Congress to marshal the resources necessary to defeat this radical ideology. Under our new commander-in-chief, Congress will finally be able to get our bills signed into law that will improve the security of our borders, helping to prevent extremists from entering our country, provide our military with the tools and resources it needs to get the job done, and strengthen the relationships with our allies so that they once again know the United States stands with them. With President Trump's commitment to tax reform, Congress is positioned for the first time since the 1980s to overhaul our outdated and cumbersome tax code. Under our tax plan, businesses will be encouraged to invest and grow, creating good-paying jobs instead of wasting countless hours and resources to comply with our burdensome tax code. Our plan also includes provisions to strip the Internal Revenue Service, one of the most abusive agencies in the federal government, of their coercive powers and create a much more customer-friendly agency. Our tax reform solutions will reaffirm the right of every individual to free speech, making it much more difficult for the IRS to intimidate or threaten individuals because of their political and personal beliefs. We will work on major infrastructure investments, also a top priority of President Trump, that will benefit our ports, waterways, highways, interstates, and airports. And last, but certainly not least, we will continue to work with our state and local communities to help them and our fellow citizens to recover from Hurricane Matthew. Since Hurricane Matthew hit our state the beginning of October, I have been on the ground meeting with local elected leaders, business owners, and our farm communities to help craft a legislative package that is responsive to the dire needs of individuals, families, and communities affected. It is an honor and privilege to serve you. Thank you very much.